Hey everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another pick a card reading. So this one should be short but sweet, and full of information. So this pick a card topic is how many more days until, and you may or may not have watched my previous pick a cards, how many more days till, which technically what I do is I grab the deck of cards, I shuffle it 3 times, cut the deck, and then I pull 8 to 10 cards off of the top to reveal to your pile what you should expect in the next however many days. So you can choose according to the crystal or the tarot card that you see in front of you to choose your pile, or you can choose to watch all of them if that's what you want to do. So pile 1, the Queen of Pentacles, is an amethyst. Pile 2 is the Page of Wands and a yellow calcite. Pile 3, 10 of Cups, is a blue fluorite. And pile number 4, the 9 of Wands, is a green onyx. So, are you ready? I am. Okay, let's go. Hello, pile number 1, if you chose the purple. Or maybe, is this you? Are you waiting for the Queen of Pentacles? But how many more days until... So, the previous video I released this morning was about how much longer you have to wait, more long-term kind of thing, and this one is like within the next week or so, however many cards I can fit on the screen. So, pile 1, the Queen of Pentacles, how many more days until, well, it's going to reveal what you should expect. So, let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, cutting the deck. Actually, it kind of did a double cut. So let me cut. Okay. Interesting. King of Swords. The Moon. The Empress. The Three of Pentacles. The Chariot. It seems some sort of rendezvous is in your immediate future. So I don't know if you're waiting to see someone or hear from someone, but there's definitely an opportunity for you to get together with someone or to collaborate a creative idea or something else. So there's the Chariot, there is the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, Justice, Queen of Cups, and Strength. Wow. So you know what, group number 1, over the next, 10 days. So I think this is you, or maybe this is what you were seeking. But there's really only one other card here that's referring to Pentacles, and it's the Three of Pentacles, but that doesn't really mean anything. What this means is that what you should expect within the next 10 days is there should be an opportunity for you again to communicate with someone, maybe someone that you've been waiting for. You're going to have an opportunity to get together and, well, enjoy yourselves. So, and these aren't necessarily happening in any particular order, but it's almost as if I feel like this is an isolated event, because it's as if you have this opportunity, you come together, you are successful in your endeavor, and then you both go your separate ways, and it's back to life as usual. So this could be referring to your job or work, or maybe you're dating and you're going to meet someone new. I'm thinking whoever this King of Swords is, this is the one you're probably going to hear from first. Or maybe this is you, right? And the Empress. I think you've probably already picked out your avatar here. But things, whatever is happening within the next 10 days is supposed to be happening. And trust that life is working in your favor. If you end this next 7 to 10 days, I find it really interesting that on day 10, you've got the Strength card with the Lion. And we're in the middle of the Lionsgate portal. So, and actually, the Lionsgate portal is still going to be open 10 days from now. In fact, it should be open for another 12 days to 13 days. But, okay. What I'm also picking up is justice is served. You have balanced a karma. For some reason, I'm picking up on somebody's twin flame journey, and you probably know who you are. But honestly, as a general pick-a-card reading, you have the opportunity to meet, communicate with, or mingle with quite a few different individuals here. So again, I don't know if this is your work or your business, or if you're dating, if you're looking for a significant partner in your life. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, there's 7 different people, or at least opportunities, that are going to show up for you in order for you to make a determination. Actually, you know what? It's also possible that you might hear news or last-minute invitation. Some friends of yours might decide to get hitched unexpectedly, and you get a random invitation to attend their wedding out of the blue, spontaneous. So this is a potential for some of you as well. So it's an opportunity for you to gather with friends and family to celebrate life, to celebrate love, to celebrate success. And so, you know, if these are any things that you are hoping to experience over the next 10 days, then I think I just confirmed that for you. But remember, at the end of this next 2-week period, no harm, no foul. Only life lived, and new people met, and friends made, and of course successes as well, even if they are small financial successes. So this is a positive shift and probably a prosperous time of the month for all of you who chose pile number 1. In fact, I would go even further to say, as long as you are trusting and following your intuition, you should expect all things to work out very well for you over the next 7 to 10 days. So there you have it. I'm going to leave the cards up on the screen for a few moments for you to look upon the cards in silence on your own to see if there's something else that your intuition is wanting to reveal to you. So in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this. Do click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and you're always welcome to comment too. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 2. If you were drawn to the yellow calcite crystal or the Page of Wands, and maybe this is you. Oh, look, you've got cardinals up on the fence with you. Okay, so over the next 10 days, because we determined in pile 1 that we could fit 10 cards in a row. So let's just see what you should expect, who or what is coming in for you, what are the opportunities, how many more days until something happens. So let me grab the deck and shuffle 3 times. I'm going to cut the deck and I'm going to lay out the cards. So today we are using the Gilded Tarot. I think this is the Gilded Tarot Royale, the updated version. So book number 2. How many more days until... Wow. So we're starting with the 8 of Pentacles. So you're off to a good start working on yourself or your stuff or your craft or your business, your project. The Hermit. The 8 of Swords. Ooh, interesting. That's like you don't see someone coming. Someone is coming in for you. You won't sense it. You won't know it. You don't even see it. Interesting how first you have the Hermit, right? You're keeping to yourself. You're doing your thing. And then it kind of looks like Data from Star Trek. Sorry. Or you might know who these people are. Three of Cups. There's going to be a celebration. Interesting. Okay. 2 of Wands. Page of Cups. 5 of Swords, and there's 2 more cards. Wow. King of Pentacles. Interesting. And then the 3 of Swords. Not necessarily in any particular order. These are just all of the variations and the potentials. Technically, I was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we shouldn't really expect anything to happen in any particular order. So definitely within the next day, you should experience some sort of prosperity or a completion of a project or a goal, something that you've been working on. And out of the blue, okay, so within the next 4 days, you're very likely to meet somebody significant. So for those of you who are dating, who are looking for the love of your life or someone in particular, then within 4 days, you're going to meet someone. In fact, for some of you, this could be someone that you already know. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship yet. Maybe they've been away, you've been separated, and you're coming back together. And I think you're going to be presented an offer to go away with someone, or it's very possible someone might ask you to move in with them. Honestly, I'm just saying what I'm picking up on here. But then there's interesting, the 5 of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles, and then this 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords usually represents a miscommunication or disconnecting. A separation. But there's still that choice point here. Meaning all parties have a choice in this situation. All in all, I think over the next 10 days, it's going to be a pretty good week for you because you are working on your thing. So you end up day 9 in the King of Pentacles energy, meaning feeling protected, happy, having everything that you need and everything that you want. In fact, some of you might decide to make a huge decision to disconnect from where you're currently living to move in somewhere else. The 3 of Swords has many different ways that it can be interpreted. But there's going to be plenty of opportunities here. In fact, if you are dating openly, then there might be more than just one person that is going to be coming into your life. Somebody's going to be offering you their heart. So someone's going to be offering you their heart within the next 7 to 10 days. Oh, and you know what? I bet you that you, pile number 2, are going to have a difficult time choosing between the two. Now, on the flip side, You might be the one watching this, and you might be the one that is entering somebody else's life, and you're going to offer your heart to them. It could play out both ways. But there's money to be made, so you should be financially successful. Maybe you're trying something new. Is this a new business project? You have the Page of Wands, and pages are usually students, which are learning or they are wanting a new experience. Maybe you're traveling. Oh, this is also potential. I definitely feel like you're going to meet people unexpectedly that could end up being significant people in your life. And this is the best way that I can interpret this really quick, how many more days until pick a card reading. But first it starts off, the first 3 days, you're just doing your own thing. And then whammy, on day 4, there's like maybe even more than 2 people that you're going to be meeting or you're going to have the opportunity to hang out with. Now, again, this could be business related as well. It could be family related. But this is kind of just giving you an idea of your next 7 to 10 days. So for those of you who are in a relationship or you are dating, you're looking for someone new or you're waiting for somebody to return, maybe somebody else has been traveling and they're going to pop into town. You're going to have the opportunity to hang out, and then they're going to have to leave again. So, but I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to leave with them. So I'm curious if you already know who this person is, do feel free to comment because I am intrigued. But in the least, over the next 10 days, your finances are cool. Your life is good. The only thing that might be a little bit of a struggle would be other people, relationships, love, that sort of thing. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys in group number 2 over the next 7 to 10 days. So I hope you enjoyed this quick pick a card reading. If you did, please do click the like button, and of course you're always welcome to comment as well. Before I leave, I'm going to allow you a few moments to look at these cards in your own silence to see if your intuition is picking up on anything in addition to something that I said. Hey there, pile number 3. How many more days until something is coming in? So I determined in the first 2 piles that there were enough room to lay out 10 cards. So technically an overview of the next 7 to 10 days. So if you chose the blue fluorite crystal, I'm going to set it over here. And so if you chose the 10 of Cups, I don't know if this is what you're wishing for or if this is part of an event that is happening for you in the next 7 to 10 days. So let's just look at the layout of the cards and find out. So what I do is I shuffle the cards 3 times and then cut the deck, and I will pull cards directly off of the top. Short, sweet, simple. So how many more days until, what should you expect to happen for you in the next 7 to 10 days? Okay, Page of Pentacles. Definitely an opportunity. There's 5 of Cups. There is the 4 of Pentacles. There is, the 9 of Pentacles. Lots of opportunity, lots of money, lots of financial stability. The 5 of Pentacles, interesting. I don't know if you've been having mood swings over your financial situation or what. So there's the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords, interesting. The 4 of Wands. The 2 of Swords, and the Magician. Nice. Okay. Pile 3. You're definitely manifesting money. I don't know how much money, but over the next 10 days, you should expect to manifest what you need. And this isn't really a wish fulfillment pick-a-card reading, but it gives you an overview about what you could possibly expect to happen in your life. And if this is the overview card, the Ten of Cups usually means that you should experience, well, complete happiness and fulfillment within the next 10 days. But I don't know if you have to wait 10 days for the Magician card to show up. But I feel like you've been working towards something or trying to manifest something. Some of you are going to be receiving a new job offer. Some of you could be starting a business. Some of you already have a business and you're going to earn extra money. There's definitely extra money in your immediate future. But I'm thinking that money and finances probably has been stressing you out as well. So it's possible that you don't have a kind of job that gives you a regular paycheck. And so when you work on commissions or piecework or something like that, it does sometimes become a bit of a challenge because, you're not really sure when you're going to receive what or how much or, and that can cause depression, So within one day, like tomorrow, there's going to be an opportunity. Now, this isn't an ace. An ace usually represents something new, but I'm thinking that you're going to try something new. But within the next 3 days, you should feel quite stable financially. But then within 5 days, it's almost kind of like a roller coaster, a yo-yo. You're going back and forth. That's what I feel like it is. This your emotions? Is this how you're feeling about your life or your work? Happiness is in your future. It is in your immediate future as well. I think you should trust that you're always going to have enough money. Even though it seems to be fluctuating, it's going up and down. But ultimately, you are manifesting something more financially stable for yourself. So I think that you're on the right track and you're doing the right things. Although, when life isn't unfolding in the way that you think that it should, we start to question, we start to doubt. So try not to allow those moments, to cause you to go into a deep end, because in the end, everything is going to be perfectly okay. You're going to realize the power that you have to manifest the things that you need. So it could be a person, it could be a family, there could be a celebration. Actually, so you've got 2 people here, you've got 3 people here. So I don't know if I wouldn't say in these cards that you're going to be meeting someone significant, but never say never. The tarot cards don't reveal all of that kind of stuff. Usually tarot is good for answering specific questions. But when it comes to a general pick-a-card reading, they are random, but it reveals to you that you have many different opportunities and a lot of different potential. I'm wondering what this is. Maybe some of you are working on a money-making scheme, or you're trying to create your own business or a way that you can streamline your own finances, right? It's perfect because a lot of people are doing that nowadays, right? And I'm thinking for some of you, you have this amazing idea and you might toy around with it for a while. But again, over the next 7-10 days, success. I feel like you're going to come up with this ingenious idea and you're going to launch something. And at first, you might be uncertain about it, right? Here's this great idea that you want to pursue for your future and your stability. And then it's up to you to keep adding to that to create your own success. So this is the best way I am interpreting your next 7 to 10 days, pile number 3. And again, if you're expecting to receive money as soon as tomorrow, within 2 days, within 3 days, and then ultimately, I feel like something amazing is you're going to be manifesting within these next 10 days. So, okay. Everything is going to be okay. Pile number 3. You could even be meeting a new significant person. And I don't know if I already said that or not, but I just did. So this is your quick pick a card reading. How many more days until opportunity, money, something else? So now you know. I hope this encourages you. And I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you with these cards for a few moments before I go to the next pile. So if you want to check in with these images or ask a question or see if your intuition is giving you more information on your own, then do take advantage of these next few moments. Hey there, pile number 4. If you chose the green onyx crystal, how many more days until something happens? So this is a quickie, immediate future reading, but how many more days until something happens? So what should you expect over the next 7 to 10 days? Because we have enough room on the table for 10 cards. So you have the 9 of Wands here. To me, this is saying you're almost there. You've been working towards something, or you're almost there. You're almost finished. But let's look at your individual cards. So how we do this, I shuffle the deck 3 times, and then I pull the cards off the top of the deck to reveal what you should expect one day at a time. So pile number 4, cutting deck. Ooh, the Star. I'm intrigued. The 7 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the 6 of Wands. Wow. Huh. 7 of Cups. Is this wish fulfillment time? Wow. The High Priestess, Judgment, 8 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Wow. Ooh, and then look at the card after that. You've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, sorry, I got a little bit excited there for a second. Wow, pile 4. How many days until something happens? I feel like there is a wish that's being fulfilled for you. There's someone coming into your life. But you have the Star card here. So I know that everyone interprets the Star card in their own unique way. Technically, it represents a fresh start or renewal of something. You're tapping into something new. But you've got after this the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like someone is about to come into your life. And I don't know if this is a new connection or someone that you already know. But is this somebody coming in to sweep you off of your feet? You know, seriously. For those of you who are curious, if you like the imagery, this is the Gilded Tarot deck Royale. It's the updated edition. So sometimes the Lover's card is not representing a person, but this is just a general pick a card reading. I feel like something is going to come in and present to you an offer, and you're going to take a leap of faith and you're going to say yes. And a wish is going to be fulfilled, and this Judgment card usually refers to like things happening for bigger reasons in your life. And so this 8 of Wands, A lot of the time, the Eight of Wands is referring to you flying through the air, like air travel. So I don't know if you're going to go on a trip or if you've been on a trip and you are flying home, but there's definitely an opportunity for you to meet multiple new people within the next 7 to 10 days. In fact, 3 days from now, 4 days from now, somebody new, or the return of someone. The Six of Wands, day 5, celebration, happiness, wish fulfillment, again, on day 6. I feel like somebody's going to offer you a gift, and you'll probably graciously accept. I don't know, how someone's going to be proposed to. So, and then it ends with the King of Cups. And who is the King of Cups? This is stability, it's emotional support, it's strength, it's happiness, it's having everything that you need. It can be love. Wow, how many of you are waiting for somebody to return? It's making me think of the movie. Well, there's plenty of movies that have the same scenarios where you're standing at the window and you're waiting for somebody to return from a journey. It could be any any movie, right? So over the next 7 to 10 days, I don't know. It's either someone you know or it's somebody new. Something that you've been wishing for. Definitely wish fulfillment in pile number 4. We didn't have any wish fulfillment cards that popped up in any of the other piles. So if you went straight to pile number 4, then your wish is coming true. And how this plays out and who it's with and where you might be going afterwards is really up to you. But it almost kind of feels like a fairy tale. A wonderful opportunity. So, since this is a quick pick a card reading, how many more days? You don't really have to wait many more days. If you are traveling or you want to travel somewhere, this could definitely happen, 9 days from now. Going on a trip. Okay, so this is you making a serious decision about taking a trip or going on a trip with someone. Okay. This can play out in so many different ways, so I'm just going to leave it at that because it could be somebody new who's approaching you, you have an invitation, or it's somebody that you already know. I suppose it could be you as a solo too, right? So allow these cards to speak to you, but a wish is coming true for you. A wish is going to be fulfilled for you within the next 7 to 10 days. Well, within the next 10 days. I don't want to limit it to make you wait 7 days before something happens, because obviously something is happening within the next couple of days. So I hope you enjoyed this quick pick a card reading. Pile number 4, if you did, please to click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. And before I go, I'm going to leave you a moment in silence to look at the cards if you want to ask questions, or in the silence your intuition might tell you something more that you need to know or that you need to hear as well. So enjoy your time with the cards, and I will see you in another video.